So one part of reeling, with the spear at least, is in the hierarchy of defences, preferred defences. But reeling also takes a more fundamental, in both hand and spear.
Yeah.
It seems also that it's the seed of every technique.
Yes.
At least if that technique is a response to something, it's the seed of every technique. And in the same way that we, all but the first attack has reeling in it.
Yes.
You see what I mean? And that goes hand and spear.
There is a exception, and that would be when you use shun.
Yeah.
Because what I can do when I use shun is that rather than reel the energy back into me and then send it out, I just keep going forwards. So I can get that like that. Yeah. So you get this like bam, bam, and I'm not using any reeling at that point. And we'd use this in bare hand as well, where bam, bam, boom, boom, or if we reeled it, boom, pull back.
Yeah.
So the two fundamental ways of using the body are reel or skill.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, every movement that you're going to do is going to be...
There's going to be some amount of reeling before.
Yeah.
So reeling is another way of saying it's Xingyi's chambering, but without chambering.
It's motor,
It's hiding the chambering.
Yeah. And obviously the smaller and smaller these spirals are that you can make, obviously, big movement, zero movement is where the subtlety then comes in.
So what John's saying about chambering is punch, pull it back, punch. Yeah. So what reeling does, instead of going punch and stop and then use your body or even use your arm to pull back, you go punch, continuous movement. So there is a pull back, and that's the reel. But that reel doesn't have to be punch, pull right back to here. It could be there, tight on the end. And this is something that we do use a lot. Once you've impacted, rather than pull right back, because you've still got that energy in your movement, boom, you hit again from close range using that reel.
It also fits quite well with what was it Chen Manqing said, invest in loss.
Yeah.
So you try to do something, it fails, but you can take that and repurpose it,
which is what
recycle it.
I was just saying to these guys when I teach sword, and I'll bring a sword over to show you. When you cut, you need to cut with weight. Yeah. You can't just boom. Yeah. You need to put some effort in. Yeah. So when you cut with effort and swing, if you continue that swing, your sword's off. The same with the spear. Yeah. Your spear's gone, and you're leaving yourself open. So you use that to pull the energy back, so you still point at that to your opponent.
But we do quite a lot of that strategically. We recycle things. We say, well, this isn't going to work as a punch. I'll use it as a block. Or as some sort of attack on the limb, and then move on to the next thing. And so we kind of recycle things, repurpose things. We try to be economical with it.
Yes.
But at the same, that allows us then to say there is no feinting, there is no half-assed attack.
No, never.
That we didn't expect to work.
Yeah.
We expected it to work right up to the point it didn't, and then we recycle it and repurpose it and build it up as the next thing.
Without those cuts that you get in other martial arts.
And that's why we work at the range we do as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Defense, it's like hung. Well, even in spear, hung's your number one. So if you come at me with like a thrust and I step and just boom into your face, that even beats reeling. Yeah.